Today we're going to be talking about the India versus England fourth test match. We'll be looking at the highest run scorers and their strike rates, and then the wicket takers and their economy. Since England elected to bowl first, we'll be looking at India's batting first. So we have Jaiswal with 58 runs and a strike rate of 54.21. Then Rahul with 46 runs and a strike rate of 46.94. Sai Sudarshan has 61 runs and a strike rate of 40.40. Then Rishabh Pant with 54 runs and a strike rate of 72.00. Then Thakur with 41 runs and a strike rate of 46.59. Now, there's a little bit of drama in the first innings for India is when Jaiswal's bat snapped. First, it was going on the board was too hard, but if you think about it, when other bats were hit on the same place with the same ball, it didn't snap. So I think there was a crack in Jaiswal's bat, and when the ball hit it, the crack kind of split more, and that's why his bat was a little bent. So that's my personal view. If you think something else happened, then you can put that in the comments below. Now let's look at the bowlers for England. We have Chris Woakes with 1 wicket and economy of 2.87. Archer with 3 wickets and economy of 2.79. Then Ben Stokes with 5 wickets and economy of 3.00. And then Liam Dawson with 1 wicket and also an economy of 3.00. So nothing much for the first innings. India was bowled at 358, which was a decent score for a test match. Now let's look at the first innings for England. So the highest run scorers for England is Zach Crawley with 84 and a strike rate of 74.34. Then we have Ben Duckett with 94 runs and a strike rate of 94.00. Ollie Pope with 71 runs and a strike rate of 55.47. Then we have Joe Root with 150 runs and then a strike rate of 60.48. Then Ben Stokes with runs of 141 and a strike rate of 71.21. And then we have Brydon Cost with 47 and a strike rate of 87.04. Now, firstly, Ben Stokes did retire hurt because he had a little knee pain, so he didn't want to aggravate it any further. But then he came and got his first century in 2 years. Not only that, but he is the first captain to get a fifer and a ton in the same match. And he's one of the 3 cricketers to get more than 7,000 runs and more than 200 wickets in the test match. Now with Joe Root, he is the second highest run scorer in test, right underneath Sachin Tendulkar. Now let's look at the bowlers for India. We have Bumrah with 2 wickets and an economy of 3.39. Kamboj, 1 wicket and economy of 4.94. Mohammad Siraj with 1 wicket and economy of 4.67. Then Ravindra Jadeja with 4 wickets, economy of 3.85, and Washington Sundar with 2 wickets and economy of 3.82. Now the spinners in this innings got the most wickets. It looked like the ball was working well for the spinners, but the fast bowlers didn't get much wickets, with Bumrah only getting 2. And many things pointed out with Bumrah's health a little bit. His pace decreased a little bit, and he did go to the physio quite often. So there's questions: will he play the 5th test match or will he not? And Mohammad Siraj did get a little injury with his ankle, so will he be at rest or not? That's a question everyone is asking. Let's look at the second innings for India. Now, highest run scorers for India is Rahul with 90 and a strike rate of 39.13. Then Shubman Gill with 103 and a strike rate of 43.28. Washington Sundar with 101 and a strike rate of 49.03. Ravindra Jadeja with 107 and a strike rate of 57.84. Now, these 2 spinners have proved that they're reliable all-rounders, especially Ravindra Jadeja, who has proven that he can stand and fight for the team. That's why he's called Mr. Reliable. Not only that, he's getting the runs and he's getting the wickets. Washington Sundar has got his maiden century, proving that he can also bat and bowl for his team. Now let's look at the bowlers for England. Chris Woakes has 2 wickets, an economy of 2.91. Archer, 1 wicket, an economy of 3.31. Then Ben Stokes with 1 wicket and economy of 3. So India was bowled at 425 for 4. England was bowled 669. So it was a decent match. I mean, it's a draw, but both teams fought hard. Like literally, India didn't give a chance for England to get wickets, but Jadeja and Washington came out at the right time. If Rishabh Pant came, I think it would have crumbled because Rishabh Pant has an injury, so he will not play the remainder of the series, and he will have to wait for his foot to heal and then get that rehabbed. So he'll be fine. There's a new wicketkeeper from CSK. Can't remember his name right now, but the picture will be here on the screen. He will be the one to replace Rishabh Pant. So we'll have a new batsman and a wicketkeeper. But another question that's going around is, will India put Kuldeep Yadav because their 4 top fast bowlers are injured? Arshdeep, Akashdeep, Bumrah, they're saying he should get some rest because we've noticed his pace, like I said, is getting a little slower. And he's being hit for a lot of runs, and he gave 100 runs first time in his career, 100 runs to a team. That is surprising for Bumrah. That's not him. And Mohammad Siraj got an ankle injury, so they don't know if he'll be able to play the 5th test. Will he be fit enough to play the 5th test? No one knows. That's the questions for India. For England, it is, will Ben Stokes be fit enough to bowl and lead the team on the 5th test? And will England get a fast bowler spinner or a wicket taker to replace one of the bowlers to get some wickets and help them win the 5th test? Now, the only hope for India that they have is to level the series with 2-2. Will England lead 3-1, or will India manage to level the series and make it equal for both teams? We'll just have to see. And with all the playing 11, we'll only get that at the end of the toss on day 1, with the 5th test match coming up 31st July. So stay tuned for that. And before you leave, don't forget to support my channel. Click that subscribe and like and notification bell, and help me reach my target of 100,000 subscribers, because that motivates me to give you more updates like this and more highlights like this. I'll be seeing you in the next video.